Hey guys, I have been wanting to do this video for a while now, but with all this BOGO going on, it's been a little crazy. Hope all of you guys are taking full advantage of it. It's a great opportunity to get some volume and get some loyal customers and old loyal customers started back on their auto shipment. So anyways, I am doing the number one things that people struggle with. So I'm going to keep looking at my computer because I have tons of notes. But I've got 10 things that I'm going to talk about. It might actually be 2 videos because it might go on a little longer than I want. But I'm going to send this document to you. So while you're watching this video, you should probably have this in front of you because there's probably 2 pages worth of stuff. Alright, so number 1, don't mind the dogs. Number 1, following up. For me, following up is key. So following up should be really the easy thing. I don't know about a struggle, but maybe like what to say to people is probably what the struggle is in this one. But that's how I get most of my LCs and DTs, is following up with people. Like today, I've just been following up with everybody and getting some orders in for that. People aren't going to flock to me. People aren't always going to come to me. Yes, every now and again I do get people coming to me, but it's not going to happen all the time. All right, number 2, convincing people that the wraps work. Be a product of the product. Don't mind Parker making an appearance again. Be a product of the product. Can't even stress that enough. Always have pictures on your phone that you can show people immediately. So when you're out and you're talking about it, go right in and you can, oh, you know what, let me show you this. Or, oh, I actually have my personal results right here, blah, blah, blah. So an app that I use for that is Photo Vault. So I don't want to be scrolling through all my pictures trying to find the picture I want. So I go to Photo Vault and all my It Works pictures are in there. With iPhones now, you can organize it into folders anyway. So just have an It Works folder. I have that too. So share testimonials of people that you know, not random people. Share testimonials of yourself, people you know. Next thing is get the rep on them. They need to see it for themselves that it actually does work. You got to make sure they do it the right way. For me, I'm a little territorial if someone is very apprehensive and skeptical. I make sure I wrap them. I don't want to send them home with a wrap. I want to make sure they do it the right way. So I set up a wrap appointment and I get the wrap on them to make sure it's done the right way and make sure that they're drinking their water and stuff like that. And lastly is have a party so they can see that all their friends are getting all these great results too. And then they're going to probably even become a distributor after something like that, because now all these people want to be customers. Well, they can be their customers. So parties are huge. Number 3, remembering to post. If this is a struggle for you, easy fix. Set a reminder in your phone. You know, set a reminder for 10 in the morning and then set a reminder at, 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever when people get to work. Think about the time of the day that you're posting. So for me, it's a little different because I try to hit people on the East Coast, but I'm also trying to hit people here. So, and the 3-hour difference is kind of crazy. So most of my market is on the East Coast, just because that's Facebook world, really. But if I'm pushing for volume, then I'm going to be posting about the products. If I'm trying to get distributors and I'm trying to build my team getting distributors, then I'm only going to post about the business and the perks of the business. So if it's kind of just like whatever, you're really working for both of them, then I kind of set it up where I'm going to post about the products in the morning and then I'm going to post about the business at night. Then the next day I'm going to post about the business in the morning and the products at night, whatever it may be. So think about what your goals are and what you're working towards. So right now, say you have 5 distributors underneath you. Well, you're set for Ruby and now you're really pushing hard for that Ruby bonus. So we want volume. We really want to work hard for volume. Obviously, you're still working for distributors, but you're really pushing for volume. So to learn more about Facebook posting and tips, check out my YouTube video. I have the link there. Number 4, selling wraps. So 2 things, selling wraps on the spot and selling wraps for parties. So as I'm talking to people about the products, I say something like, sorry that I keep doing this. It's Parker just pushing everything. It's fun times. I say something like, I actually think I have one with me. Oh, look, I do. Oh, how funny is that? You can take this home with you today, or you can take this home today and I'll send you a video on how to do it. Ding, ding, ding. You have their cell phone number to follow up with them. Or I can just, wrap you in the bathroom right now real quick. Now, the thing is with that, it can be a little awkward, but if you're confident with it and you act like you've done it a million times, they're going to be like, oh, okay, is that normal? They're not going to know. So be confident. That's such a big thing. I can't even stress that enough. The first time I wrapped somebody in the bathroom, I was like, oh, it's fine. I've done this before. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, this is awkward. I'm going into a bathroom with somebody and they're going to lift their shirt up and it's just going to get all weird up in her. So anyway, all right, so be confident, blah, 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 whatever. Do parties. Selling wraps is always going to happen at parties. So if you push parties, then you're definitely going to sell some wraps. And once you get a couple parties going, it's basically going to be like a domino effect, and you're going to have more parties to set up from those parties, and having, those people there know that they can earn free wraps and other, rewards, whatnot, for having a party. How to get paid. I know that this was a thing last month. A lot of new people were kind of asking questions about this and whatnot. So in all honesty, I don't know every aspect of getting paid because I just do direct deposit. I don't do the credit card. I don't do all that other stuff. I just do direct deposit. That's easy for me. But I do know that they send you an email and then you set it up from that email. So you just got to wait for that email, and kind of go from there. Number 6, which is a big one, distributors. All right. So first and foremost, I feel like a lot of people think that signing up distributors gets easier. And like someone like myself or Megan or whoever, after they've signed up a bunch of distributors, it just gets easier and people just come to you and sign up as distributors. Well, it's not that way. It's still a struggle. I still work on completing my steps to success each month. So I am working on, sorry, I keep checking the time because I don't want to go over 10 minutes or else it won't let me post it. Where was I? So I work on my steps to success each month. So I focus on 3 distributors each month. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't hit it. So I'm still working on that. Somebody mentioned using the party pad to talk to distributors, and I'm going to be honest, this video is stuff that I do that works for me, and I don't sit there with a party pad in front of me and talk to them about it because I just feel like that's very scripted. So I feel like they want, the people that I'm talking to, they want to know what I know, and they want to know how I can help them and answer their questions. They don't want a scripted, like, that would just be like sending somebody a video and being like, all right, go watch the video and let me know when you're ready to sign up. No, they want that personal connection. They want to talk to you. They want you to help them, yada, yada, yada. So I don't do the whole party pad scripted when I'm talking to a distributor, potential distributor. If you're meeting with distributors and you need to know, you need to know what you're talking about. If you don't feel confident in what you're talking about, then you need to go back and you need to educate yourself on how to talk to a potential distributor and know how to answer those questions. If you don't feel blah, blah, whatever, I just said that. So go through the material that is at your disposal and you need to learn about the business. You should already know about the products. If you're pushing for distributors, you've already been working on loyal customers, so you should already know about the products. So for me, it doesn't matter who I run into. I can sit there and talk all day and all night about the products and about the business. But I'm going to tell you, if someone asks me a question like, well, I have this disease or whatever. What product is best for me? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm probably not going to feel comfortable about talking about that. I'm not a doctor. So I'm going to say, you know what, let me look into that and I'll get back to you. You know, that's typically what I say there. You need to have more practice if you don't feel comfortable. So you need to get out there and you need to talk to as many people as you can about becoming a distributor. Talk to anybody about it and then get their take, and if, you know, you just got to practice and talking to more people, and that's definitely going to help you. So I have 2 videos that I definitely recommend watching. So tips for signing DTs and how to talk to people about the business, and then tips for meeting with a potential distributor. So different videos, but both are helpful. So, all right, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to go start another one because the time's getting to that point. But I will start number 7 when I start my next one.